10 scientific discoveries that sound fake, but are 100% real. Have you ever heard something so unbelievable you instantly thought, no way that's real? Like humans glowing in the dark, animals surviving outer space, or scientists pulling power straight out of the air. Today I'm counting down 10 real scientific discoveries that sound like science fiction, but are completely true. And trust me, number 1 will absolutely change how you see the future. Let's begin. 10. The human body actually glows. Believe it or not, your body glows in the dark. Scientists using ultra-sensitive cameras discovered that humans emit a faint visible light at all times. Inside your cells, chemical reactions create a tiny release of energy, producing light, just like fireflies. The glow is too weak for the human eye to see, but cameras confirm it's constantly happening. So technically, you are walking around shining like a tiny star 24 hours a day. 9. A creature that survives outer space. Meet the toughest life form on Earth, the tardigrade, also known as the water bear. These microscopic creatures survive temperatures near absolute zero, boiling heat, extreme radiation, complete dehydration, and even the vacuum of outer space. NASA sent tardigrades into orbit, exposed directly to space, and many returned alive. They shut down almost all bodily functions, entering a state of suspended animation. No heartbeat, no breathing, yet not dead. They're basically nature's real-life, indestructible aliens. 8. We are getting closer to mind reading. For decades, reading thoughts existed only in science fiction. Not anymore. Using brain scanners combined with artificial intelligence, scientists can now detect brain activity patterns and accurately guess the words you're thinking, images in your mind, or simple decisions before you make them. One experiment reconstructed pictures people were viewing, using only their brain signals. Full mind reading isn't here yet, but the door has already been opened. 7. Materials that heal themselves. Imagine cracking your phone screen and watching the crack disappear. This isn't fantasy, it already exists. Scientists developed self-healing materials, including special concrete used in buildings. They embedded living bacteria into the concrete. When a crack forms, moisture activates the bacteria. They produce limestone, which seals the crack shut, all automatically. Structures can now repair themselves. Buildings that heal like skin. 6. You share DNA with bananas. Yes, you read that right. About 60% of your DNA overlaps with a banana's. This doesn't mean we're half banana. It means all living things share the same basic genetic building blocks. Plants, animals, humans. Life uses the same toolkit to exist. When scientists compare genes, they find surprising similarities everywhere. So genetically, all life on Earth is distant family. 5. Plants secretly communicate. Plants don't scream, but they do talk. When insects attack one plant, it releases airborne chemical signals, warning nearby plants. Those plants immediately activate defense systems, producing toxins that make their leaves unappetizing. Underground, tree roots connect through fungal networks. Scientists call this system the Wood Wide Web. Trees exchange nutrients, send distress signals, and warn neighbors of danger. Forests behave more like communities than collections of plants. 4. Time actually moves slower in space. Time passes differently the faster you move. This isn't a theory, it's a verified fact. Astronauts aboard the International Space Station age slightly slower than people on Earth because they travel at extreme speeds compared to us. Time slows down, even if only by fractions of a second. GPS satellites must adjust their clocks daily, or navigation would fail. Science confirmed. Time is not fixed, it bends. 3. Real-life immortality. One jellyfish species refuses to die normally. The immortal jellyfish can reset its life cycle. When injured or aging, it reverts into a baby form and starts growing again. No known biological aging. Scientists are studying it to understand cellular regeneration and how aging might someday be reversed. 2. The brain can rebuild itself. For decades, doctors believed brain damage was permanent. Then science discovered neuroplasticity. Your brain forms new connections constantly. Stroke victims regain speech. Trauma survivors rebuild emotional control. People learn new abilities at any age. Your brain isn't wired once. It rewires forever. 1. Electricity from thin air. Scientists have created technology that generates power from air humidity. No sunlight, no wind turbines, just water molecules floating around us. Special nanomaterials interact with moisture particles, producing usable electrical current. This technology could allow small electronics to run with no batteries, ever. Energy everywhere, just waiting to be harvested. We don't live in a boring world. We live in a real-life science fiction story unfolding right now. Subscribe to Hidden Genius TV for daily discoveries that will blow your mind, because the future is arriving faster than you think.